Good afternoon, everyone. I am Congresswoman Jennifer McLellan. I have the privilege of representing Virginia's 4th Congressional District. And as you heard, we are here to raise the alarm of why our Senate colleagues should reject the confirmation of Kash Patel to be director of the FBI. In our letter to the Senate Judiciary Committee, we expressed our deep concerns over his lack of qualifications, over his history of inflammatory statements. But let me remind you what is at stake. The FBI stands as one of the most critical institutions in our democracy. It is tasked with defending our national security, and it is tasked with upholding the rule of law. The FBI director must be someone who is of unimpeachable character, impartiality, and have a deep commitment to the rule of law and the administration of justice. The FBI plays a critical role in protecting public safety, in upholding civil rights, and whoever holds this position is responsible for preventing national security threats, maintaining public trust, and uncovering schemes of fraud, abuse, and corruption. Kash Patel does not possess the temperament, the professional experience, or the characteristics necessary to do this critically important job. Now, I represent Virginia, which is home to the FBI Laboratory Investigation, the Operational Technology Division, the FBI Academy at Quantico, 2 FBI field offices, and we have thousands of Virginians who work for the FBI. And those agents who serve our nation and uphold the rule of law throughout their careers deserve better for an FBI director than Kash Patel. He has literally published an enemies list. And under the Trump administration, the Department of Justice has received detailed information about over 5,000 FBI agents who were involved in investigating the January 6th insurrection. These brave men and women took an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States from enemies foreign or domestic. And just last week, the wife of one of those FBI agents who lives in Richmond detailed the fear and anxiety that they now must endure in a letter to the editor to one of the local publications in my district. And here is what she wrote. The decision to publicly name and punish these professionals does not only put their lives at risk, but also endangers their spouses, children, and loved ones. The fear we now live with is profound. The loss of anonymity has placed us in the crosshairs of political extremism, making even the most basic aspects of going to work, sending our children to school, interacting in our own communities, fraught with risk. Is this really what America has come to? Where the wives and children and husbands and loved ones of those people who dedicate and risk their lives to keep us safe fear for their own? No. That is not the nation we want to be. But time and time again, Mr. Patel has shown that he is a Trump sycophant who will come up with excuses and justifications to shield the president, enable his actions with no regard for their legality, and punish anyone who dares to speak up. He has tried to excuse President Trump's unauthorized transfer and storage of classified information to Mar-a-Lago. He promised to dismantle the FBI on day one and turn it into a museum to the deep state. And our FBI agents, the communities they keep safe, and the American people deserve better. They deserve assurances they will not be subject to political prosecution at the hands of a federal agent. And Mr. Patel has not proven that he can do that.